AIPER has a brand new version of their Surfer. It's the AIPER Surfer 2. Amazing new functionality. Let's put it in the pool and I'll talk to you about it while you see how it actually works. So as I was saying, this guy promises to be your pool's best friend without a doubt, taking care of the skimming so you don't have to. It is solar powered, app controlled. Sounds too good to be true, but we're gonna test it out. As you can see, this pool is big, an unusual shape. We have the zero drop walk-in. So there are all the kinds of things that would make it difficult for a skimmer. So we're gonna check that out. Additionally, I'm gonna break the rules around the house because we're here in a cage in Florida. And so I wanna make sure this is gonna do well as a skimmer where you have leaves and that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna throw a whole bunch of junk in this pool while my wife's not looking. And we're gonna make sure this thing cleans it out, otherwise I'm in trouble and I'm gonna be like sleeping on the couch for a couple days. First impressions are pretty cool. It looks sleek. It definitely looks different than the version 1. Has some really cool ducting going to the propellers and stuff. Yeah, it looks really cool. The solar panel is kind of soft to the touch, kind of feels normal. Setting it up was super easy. Just download the app, connect to the device, and you're good to go. The app itself is pretty intuitive, letting you control cleaning modes, check the battery level, and even schedule the cleaning times. You can even switch it to a manual mode if you want to. It's got brushless motors, which always mean they are quieter and more powerful as well as energy efficient. It has a new debris guard design, which looks pretty cool, which keeps all of the debris locked inside, but I guess we really won't know till I pull it out and make sure it doesn't come tumbling out. It has dual sensors and smart algorithms, which really are supposed to make sure it gets to all those hard to reach spots, and as you can see, I have no shortage of those. I think the coolest feature we all want to know about is its 24/7 performance. It's got solar power, so with enough sun, this thing just keeps going. The solar charging is optimized to be super efficient. Even on a cloudy day, a single charge with a DC adapter will give you up to 35 hours of runtime. That's pretty insane. Additionally, as I told you, I have that zero entry area, and it has these cool anti-stranding columns, which you hit a little button, they pop down so it doesn't get stuck on steps or on my little beach here. Again, we're gonna go back to that after the whole test is over and see if it actually didn't get stuck. Okay, so the test is complete. I think it is time to use the app. Ooh, it's going the wrong direction. Let's see if I can throw it in reverse. Bring it back to me. This is so cool. And we could check it out, see how we did over the this thing has been in the pool for almost 2 weeks now. So now while I bring it back, I think it is fair for me to say when you see it, it is going to be very dirty because it really has honestly been here in the pool. And I wanted to talk to you a little bit about that experience. So the solar power is so good. It looks bright and sunny, but it is still January here in Florida and nowhere near as much sun as normal. And even with that, it's kind of cool. At night, it'll like run all day, and then at night, it like keeps running for a couple hours in the dark. You can see it motoring around there. Whew, is it dirty? As I was saying, it runs into the night, like probably an hour or two in the darkness. You can see it motoring around, cleaning, and then it shuts down over the course of the night, just sits there and floats. And in the morning, when the sun comes up, like I get up pretty early, and it just kind of floats there for an hour or two, obviously sucking in some electricity from the sun, some free electricity, and then it starts motoring and it runs the entire day. You can see it is completely filthy. It is coated with salt. I guess that's part of having a saltwater pool. But the big thing we need to know now is, let's open it up to see if it actually worked to pick up all that debris that I threw in the pool. So this model's super easy to clear because all you have to do is pull the basket out. This is it, the first time opening the basket since I threw all that junk in the pool so that you guys could see how well it works. And there it is. Look at that, can you see that? This is all in here and has been collected in here. We have dog hair, nice big stems, like that's not easy for it to collect. Stems, obviously leaves. Look at this, you even have a fake leaf from one of our fake plants. What a great job this has done. What do you say I show you how to clean this off real quick, just so you know? Okay, this is Captain Obvious, super easy, but I like to share with everybody. All we gotta do is open it up, pour out the leaves, spray it in the reverse direction. That's it. All right, so the bottom line is this thing is a ridiculously cool upgrade. The solar power is awesome. Ease of use with the new basket is super cool. I also like that you could add the chemicals right there in the basket. That's another value add. And the app, while there isn't a ton of functionality, the core feature and the most important thing is you kind of don't have to wait for it to run out of battery or drive to the side. You just take the app and it's like an RC car. You just drive it over to where you're standing, pull it out, clean it up, put it back in. If you're looking for a great automated skimmer, this is the way to go. There's actually a link. It's going to be right down here. Click on that, get yourself one. It helps the channel out. We do appreciate that. While you're down there, like, subscribe, follow, those important things. And if we're on a platform where that functionality on the screen isn't there, there's a link in the description as well. Anyway, hope this was helpful. We'll see you next time. Bump, bump.